I was chatting with somebody earlier about something that relates to an issue that's been pressing and near and dear to my heart, which is climate change and the environment. And there was a great quote I came across recently. It was a scientist, a Nobel-winning scientist, said, looking back about 40 years ago, he said, I used to think that the greatest challenges we were facing were climate change, global warming, extreme weather events, and I thought optimistically that with 30 years of really good science and industry and technology, we could solve that problem, we could fix this. He goes, I was wrong. The greatest problems facing us, actually, are selfishness, greed, and apathy. Yeah. And we scientists don't know how to do that, how to fix that, how to move that needle. And our relationship began with a simple adversarial, role in a process and a system, and we became friends. We became friends mapping empathy around greater meaning, how we as a community need to connect and solve these problems together and look at them differently from opposite sides of the table. And so it's been, a deep honor to be a co-conspirator with you and to be involved in helping bring this great motley crew together. And I really look forward to how we continue to do that, and also how we can map empathy in these systems in a better way across the political spectrum, and hopefully continue, all of us, because I think we're all like nodes of learning and connection, how we can all take responsibility, personal responsibility for that process, that sausage making, right? I think that's a beautiful metaphor around this journey, because I'm also really sick and tired, to be honest, of some of the apathy that I get from certain parts of my community that just build a wall between their responsibility and their involvement and their contribution in politics and the system, and just consider it a separate thing that they have no control over, or they can't contribute to, and they don't see their own gift, their own value, their own genius in that process. And I'd like to help, we all have to help wake people up a little more. And if that's one thing I could wish for the city, for this province, for this country, it's that we do that together, yeah. And we look each other in our faces and in our hands and quite honestly and with a lot of integrity build a discipline of empathy towards one another. Thank you.